Hey everybody, I'm MC Rick. It's the program. Let's all rise to sing our national anthem. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rattle, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? Wow. It's we're on TV again. Once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and we start talking for an hour. It's hot. Woo, it's hot today. I'm hot. Yeah, I'm hot. I'm sitting in front of the fan. Can you hear it? That's what this fan sounds like, and I'm drinking some water. And I'm trying to just relax. It's like maybe if I stop moving, I'll only move my breath, I guess, for talking. I'll only move the talking stuff. Ready for this? Now I'm only moving the talking stuff, and I'm not moving other things, so I do want some water, and I want to move already. Well, that didn't really work out. I don't know how long it's going to take to cool down, and maybe it's when you sleep. Is that why you need blankets when you sleep? Because you're not moving around, getting that extra movement heat? It's possible. Because I don't want to get out of that movement heat. Yeah, I got to get an AC unit or something. But it is hot, hot, hot today. What are we going to do today other than wine? Get hydrated. Make some phone calls. Think of some things. Like find out the subtle variations between different like categories. Stuff like that. Let's get right to it. Let's look at the phones. Who's there today on this Saturday? Sunday. Looks like we got a couple of messages. Oh boy. Oh yeah, hey. Listen to this. Boy howdy, let me tell you something. Oh, this thing's not plugged in. Oh boy howdy, let me tell you something. We should try to get this thing unwrapped while we have a chance. I don't really actually even have a chance, but I'm gonna unwrap this cable right now because it's all full up. Everybody's out there. That's what I've been seeing in the summertime. They come back out onto the streets. Where have you been this whole time? All these other people, I'm out there on the streets all the time, looking, living, and most of these other people, they're not doing the same. And suddenly they are. It's like summer comes, start living.
Yeah. great program. This is Bird. Hey.
Calm down, Bird.
I saw a raccoon crossing the street earlier tonight.
Uh-huh.
And the moon is full and very bright.
In the state of Washington.
Studio. Thanks.
The stars at night are big and bright wherever you go. No matter what you do, you can't avoid the stars. I never did find that book, the phone book, the other phone book. I see the trick phone book, but I don't see the real one. I only see the trick one. I don't want to look at the trick one. That's it's in the name. If I open up the trick one, there's gonna be nothing in there. Nothing in there of value. Nothing in there I want to see. What I do want to do is call Bird back, but I don't have the old book. I only have this new book, so how am I supposed to even do that? I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Now I'm gonna go back and look at this phone. Excuse me. Maybe I'm having having trouble drinking. I'm like, it's like that. Come on, thing. I don't know how this thing works all the time. It's difficult to tell. Oh wait, whoa, no, now what's going on? Bird. Looking for Bird's number to call him back because I lost the book. The book of phones. The phone book, as it will. Oh. Whoa. I don't know how it works anymore. I'm feeling fried. My brain. I don't know if my brains work so well anymore. Is it over here? I forgot how this worked. I think I've had that book too long. I was using it as a crutch. Instead of, well, I guess I was using it as a tool. It's like, are all tools, are they crutches? Or are some of them real things? Alright. I think I figured it out. Now I can call him back. Tools. The hammer is a crutch. Use your hand on wood. Your hand should be strong enough to bash wood. If your hand's not strong enough to bash wood, that hammer is a crutch. And then even if it is strong enough to bash wood, you're still bashing it with a hammer. It's a crutch. When I say tool, what tool do you think of? Because I kind of think of hammers. But really anything's a tool. In a way.
Hi.
Hey, Bird, it's the program. We're on TV. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing real good.
Good.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yay, program.
Yay. Are you?
Programminating?
You relax, Bird. We gotta relax. Are you? Are you staying cool?
Yeah. Staying cool. Trying to stay cool.
It's hot out. I'm not staying cool too well. I'm sitting in front of a fan, but it's not doing all it could.
Yeah. Well, cold beverages help. Ice water is good.
Yeah.
For that. So.
What are you doing to stay cool? Are you're in your car, huh?
Well, yeah, trying to avoid direct sunlight is a good one.
Yeah.
And, yeah, staying in an air-conditioned environment is good. And just, like, avoiding strenuous activity helps.
That's true.
Yeah.
Good advice. What do you do? What do you do
Yeah.
personally though? What are you doing right now? Are you doing any heat preventative measures right now yourself?
Yeah, I'm in my living room and I'm sitting in a chair. There's a fan on exhaust shooting out the window, so it's pulling in fresh air from the other side of the house, creating cross ventilation. And I'm just sitting here, wearing shorts and a t-shirt, no socks, no shoes, just trying to keep enough skin exposed for effective perspiration.
Good. I forgot what you said in your. Oh, you said you saw some raccoons.
Yeah, I saw one. Well, I did see more than one, but the second one is when I thought of you, because it was just, like hanging out, crossing the street in such a leisurely manner.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
It didn't care.
What's that?
It didn't care about the world.
No, it was just like, good times. It looked like good times in the world of that raccoon.
It
looked like it might have been pushing over 30 pounds, probably.
How much do you think an average raccoon weighs?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I think they probably weigh anywhere from maybe right around 20 pounds. I don't know.
So you think it was about 50% overweight?
I think it was doing pretty well.
Yeah, because I don't know. If you say a 30-pound raccoon, it could be like, oh, you mean a regular raccoon?
I think they might get bigger than 30 pounds. I don't really know.
Because it was fat, though. It was like a fat raccoon.
Yeah, they'll eat when there's food. They'll eat as much as they can, and there's enough food, then they'll just keep eating.
I don't know the weights of animals.
Yeah, I mean they're happy. It's good for them because then they have reserves for the winter, maybe, or helps them keep warm.
How much do things weigh? How much does how much do you think Charlie weighed? Like the dog, Charlie the dog.
Charlie was probably pushing 100 pounds, I would guess.
100 pounds, huh? Because I could pick him up.
Yeah, well, you're a strong person.
I guess.
I don't know. Maybe 80 pounds. Charlie was a big dog.
3 large raccoons.
He's a husky.
3 large raccoons waiting.
20 to 30, probably.
He weighed as much as 3 large raccoons.
Yeah. Yep.
How many?
Could probably, do battle with raccoons.
How many pounds is a gallon of water? 2?
Yeah.
5? 10?
Good question.
I don't know how much things weigh. Are you?
Yeah.
You want to come on the program? Here in the studio?
Well, if you got any, space and time in the schedule.
I think tomorrow we're going to be here at 8 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
Tuesday, 9:30.
Uh-huh.
Wednesday, I think daytime.
Wednesday daytime would probably be best. Like 2 p.m. is great for me.
2 p.m. on Wednesday?
1:30 or 2, yeah.
1:30?
We could shoot for 1:30. 2 is more of a, 2 is probably better.
All right, let's say 2, and we'll be at 2.
Sweet. That's great.
Yeah. I'm starting to cool down. I'm right in front of the fan. The thing about the fan dries me out, though. It's like it's either you can be dry or hot.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to breathe. I feel like it's hard to breathe when the fan is, like, right at you.
Sometimes you really have to chug water,
Yeah.
It's, like, surprising how much more water you have to drink because you're perspiring.
Oh, it's hot. All right. Thanks, Bird. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Sounds good. Wednesday, 2 p.m.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right. Getting through these calls. Who's out there? Who's alive? Who's doing life? Who's living? Who's
The mailbox
breathing?
belonging to
Dan Dobler is full. You can no longer accept new messages
cannot
this time.
accept new messages at
To
this
leave a
time.
callback
To
number,
leave a
press
callback
5.
number,
Or
press
please
5.
try again later.
Or please try again later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's like the I think he's on the phone. I think he's on the phone with somebody else. I think that's what the I think that's what it means when you see the thing. This is Freddie, the producer. Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Freddie. It's the program. How are you? Are you keeping cool? It's hot out today. I was way overheated. I was uncomfortably hot today. I would, if I had a request of somebody like, what small thing could you do right now? I'd say maybe I could get an AC unit. It's hot. All right, call us back. You have about 40 minutes, 39 minutes. You can see if we make it today. How's the production end going? How's life? Where's the where is it? I don't know. I don't have anything to know where. Oh, the camera's shaking though. Outside camera. Oh, I gotta get some air going. Okay, bye. Okay, Dan Dobler, Freddie Dobler, Yellow Fellow. We haven't really gotten to talk to him since he tried to call.
Hello.
Hello, Yellow Fellow. It's the program. We're on TV. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, real good, thank you.
That's good. It's been a while.
Yeah, well, we've been talking for 2 seconds for the past couple of days, but
Or maybe not the last couple days, but for the last little bit, yeah.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Did I talk to you yesterday? I'm not sure. Yeah. Well, it's been. Yeah, we haven't had a good lengthy chat in a good while.
You said you were at the bar. Maybe you got blacked out.
Oh yeah, I did talk to you yesterday. Yeah. No, I wasn't blacked out yet.
You did eventually black out?
Yeah.
You don't know what you did?
I heard about it.
Did you do anything particularly embarrassing this time, or?
Well, apparently I was eating a cake with my hands, a piece of cake with my hands, and it was getting really messy, and I kept licking my fingers.
Nobody said, "You get away from that cake. You're drunk."
Nah, everyone. I saw a snap, a little video of it, and I was just having a good old time. Everyone was watching. No one was saying anything.
They're just like, you're a fun person. They thought you were fun, but you were.
Yeah, they're like, oh, look at this goofball.
Yeah, maybe you were too drunk.
They were condoning my behavior.
Yeah.
I guess I was. Yeah. I'm starting to get to the point in my life where I'm slightly worried about my liver. You know.
Yeah, I think getting blackout drunk is not. It's not. It can't be fun because what's the point of doing these things if you don't remember it and it's like it never happened?
Oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to feel the same way. It's not like that's my intention.
Yeah. You want to get right up to the edge.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's like, oh, well, you remember it.
I'm going to start slowing it down.
Maybe you don't want to remember, though, because then you can feel embarrassed the next day.
Maybe. Well, it's time to pull back on the reins a little bit, though.
Yeah. I guess really it's like, what's the point of doing anything? Because once you're not doing it anymore, is it still, remember having fun? You're like, what's the point of having fun? Because you're not going to be having fun forever later on.
Yeah, what's the point of living?
Yeah. You can look back and think about it. How you feeling today? You feeling okay?
Nah. I mean, I feel kind of off today, but
You hungover?
I'm pulling it together. I'm gonna watch the new Twin Peaks.
Oh yeah, the new episode's out today after 2 weeks. I don't feel like it was too long though. I think it was a good like digestion.
Nice little breather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like.
No, you gonna watch the new one tonight?
I'm gonna watch the new one. I like that they are doing it this way because I haven't watched TV in this way in maybe years, and now I'm back to like the episodic weekly thing.
Yeah, no, it's good. It gives you a little time to like think about the episode, and yeah. No, apparently David Lynch like was offered, deals where he could just have it all be put out at once, like on Netflix or something. But he like hates that. He likes the whole Yeah,
the waiting thing. I like it, but eventually it's gonna be like that for like everybody else, outside of this one year.
It's gonna be what?
That's how I watched the old Twin Peaks. I watched it back to back.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's how I watched it.
I had it on. I had videos of it, but I didn't watch it while I was on TV because I was only like 3.
Oh, you watched them when you were little. I mean, when they were coming along.
No, I did not watch them. I was only a little kid.
You're a little baby.
Like I would have been watching cartoons or something back then.
What's the show been like? Have you had guests? Enough guests?
Have I had enough guests?
Is there like less people coming in now, like talking on the show with you?
No, it's about the same amount of people. Last Friday we went to TCTV to do the thing, and
I just meant with like Carl there, not there. I mean.
Yeah, well,
I guess Carl's not been there for a while now. I guess
he hasn't been here since April, so it's been about 3 months.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I think before he was here regularly, I was putting a lot more effort into like calling people and trying to get them to come. And now I've kind of stopped doing that, and I've been relishing in my my own time. I have my own time to say things, and
it's
been fun.
A good way for you to just meditate on your life.
I'm meditating on my life on TV, and you can see it. But
is that the right use of that word? Yeah, I guess
it is in a way. I feel like the program in a way is meditation. I heard
it is.
Yeah. In a way.
Yeah, I guess it would be.
I heard that David Lynch is really into meditation, like the actual traditional transcendental meditation.
Yeah, what's it called? Transcendental meditation.
Transcendental meditation. That's when you sit there and you just do nothing and for like a while. But I tried that one time or once or twice.
How did you feel about it?
I was bored. I got bored.
I think that's the impulse you're trying to fight, or maybe just accept. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've thought about trying to. It interests me because I feel like I need something to just. I don't know. De-stress myself. That seems like a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you could write down stuff, but that's why now I'm doing this, and it's like kind of like a meditation, except for I'm saying my thoughts out loud instead of keeping them in my head. And I'm relaxed. It's time to relax, though.
Oh, like what you're doing now, yeah.
Yeah. It's a time to relax, and sometimes people are like, how are you doing that all the time? And it's relaxing for me. It's not like the working. So.
Yeah. Does it ever feel like a chore?
No. Sometimes with like scheduling, but like the actual act of this is not the chore. It's like scheduling sometimes.
That makes sense.
But
well, that's good.
I feel good
when
I'm here.
Set up my own Your Daily Hour with me.
You're welcome to do it.
What if I just call it Your Daily Hour with me? And
well,
I give you guys any credit.
You're welcome to. Is it gonna? Are you gonna call? Are you gonna get called? I can call. I can call you.
Yeah, you can call into my show. Yeah, but you'd have to pretend to be me.
Yeah. And I'd say I like green things. I'm a green person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna remake the whole show,
Yeah. Well,
episode by episode.
good luck. Oh yeah, you're gonna watch the episode that I did, and then try to recreate that
Yeah,
one.
I'm gonna cast them. Yeah, and it's gonna be just like spot on, as close as we can.
I think it's what are they what's about the flattery and imitation and flattery or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd be flattered.
Yeah.
Would that be odd for you though?
To be flattered?
Would that be odd?
Oh, odd?
Would that be odd to you?
It would be odd. Yeah. Being flattered, now that I think about it, it sounds like a bad thing. Like just like the word.
Flattered, yeah.
You're like, I'm flattered, being flattered. Like, but
it makes me feel like it sounds like getting flattened.
Yeah, getting flattened or
murdered or something.
Yeah, but it's not. It's I guess getting flattened by compliments.
I wonder if anyone's gonna die in this new episode
of Twin Peaks.
Seems like there's been at least like a death every episode. What do you think? There's a lot more murder going on.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know if anybody died in episode 8. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, he's crushing the skulls in.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Woodsman.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. I guess they're like
right.
people, they just show up. They just show up and then they get murdered. I guess that counts as, I mean, it's definitely people dying. But it's
it's not like a death that really matters, but still, the death.
You know, like CSI, and have you ever seen that show Psych?
Spike? No.
Well, or Murder, She Wrote. They're just so casual about murder.
Oh, in those shows?
Yeah. You know?
No, that's, I think, the problem I've had with, like, TV a lot. Like, when there's the TV and movies, like, sometimes death seems to be overlooked pretty easily if it's, like, an action sequence and everyone's, like, someone's just, like, going passively, like, killing a bunch of people.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be because, like, that character is just a cold-blooded killer, but that's not the best case scenario. But, I don't know. Like, in real life, if anyone near you dies, like, in front of you, or if someone you, I don't know, I think TV's generally bad at depicting people's reactions to the death.
It'd be horrific to see people die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of funny.
Be funny? Well, it depends.
Once I saw someone who looked like they were dying, walking down the street. There's this guy just who collapsed and like was shaking, but there's like a huge crowd of people like looking like they're about to start helping him. So I don't know. That was freaky.
In Philly?
Yeah.
What?
This was like 2 summers ago.
They're having a seizure?
It looked like it, yeah.
Oh.
Or maybe they weren't breathing. They're just like shaking. I don't know.
You didn't stick around to gawk?
And on the ground. Nah, I think that's distasteful.
Yeah, well, there was a crowd there. I guess you could. Did somebody stop and say, "Is somebody here a doctor?"
No, someone said it.
Nobody said that?
I wish I heard that.
Yeah.
No, that might have happened.
I'm a vet.
Imagine being a doctor, like coming home from work and like seeing that and just having to like go right back at it. They have, what's it called? Like the oath of, what's the oath? The Hippocratic Oath.
Yeah, does that...
Wait, no, that's not... Wait, no, that has nothing to do with being obliged to help someone. Or maybe it is, I don't know.
It's like do no harm, right?
Do no harm, yeah, that's mainly what it tries to say.
So maybe, I don't know.
Or what's the other thing? The other saying for doctor.
I don't know. I don't know about the Hippocratic Oath, but I don't know. Like, does that count as like, if you're like active, like don't actively harm somebody, but it does like ignoring somebody? Does that count? It's like the
Well, there's also what's it called? The there's like a law for that.
What?
Like if you can do something, you're kind of obliged to help.
The Good Samaritan law.
Shit, I forget what it's called.
Good Samaritan
law.
That's
yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't. Is that real? That's like at the end of Seinfeld, you know.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. I think, yeah, no, has to be based in some sort of reality.
Really? I don't
Right,
feel obliged.
Well, I guess Seinfeld doesn't really need to be.
Have you ever helped somebody in need? I have.
I believe I have, yes.
What'd you do?
I mean, it's never been as romantic as like saving a dying person, or like amazing like that.
What'd you do?
Romantic might not be the best word. I don't know. Once my grandma needed me to help like open a jar, and I did.
Oh yeah, but they were hurt. One time I was walking home. It was me and Dan Bennett, Monday Dan. And for the viewers, if you know, do you know Monday Dan from before?
Do I know him?
He was on every Monday for years, but he recently, about 2 years ago, he stopped coming. But he was here every Monday. But me and Monday Dan were walking around.
He recently what?
He recently, about 2 years ago, he stopped coming on.
Go on.
He came on every Monday for like 3 years though.
Okay.
But
okay.
Monday Dan. But me and Monday Dan were walking around, and we saw this woman who was like sitting on the curb, and she was like holding her head, and she had fallen off her bike and hit her head.
Oh.
And her helmet, she cracked her helmet, and she was like
and you helped with that?
She was babbling. She was like she had a concussion.
Oh, wow. What, did you take her to the hospital or?
I didn't have a car. But Dan had a cell phone, and we called the fire truck, and then the fire truck came, and we sat there, and
Why'd you call a fire truck?
We called 911.
Oh, and they sent a fire truck.
They sent a fire truck, and the fire truck came, and I guess we told her not to go to sleep, I guess, because that's what I hear you're supposed to do.
You're not supposed to do?
She's not supposed to sleep. That's what I heard. I don't know why.
Oh, maybe he'll die.
Yeah, so she didn't go to sleep, and then we were just talking to her, and then eventually they came, and then she didn't want to get an ambulance. Her friends came and picked her up and drove her to the hospital, but I feel like I did something, maybe.
Wow. No, that's definitely a good thing.
Yeah. She ended up being okay, though. I talked to her later.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
How much longer into the show you got today?
We have 24 minutes left today.
24 minutes, okay. Well, I might have to go because I'm visiting family right now. So,
are they watching you talk on the phone?
I'll call. What?
They're watching you talk?
Yeah. But I'll call the program tomorrow.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Hey, there he goes. That was yellow fellow. Okay, I'm gonna call John Webster because I'm still kind of upset about that whole that thing. He doesn't believe me. It's like, why would you not believe me? John Webster's residence.
John Webster's home. This is Lori speaking.
Hey, Lori. This is Kenny from the Daily Hour.
Who?
It's Kenny. Kenny from the Daily Hour. John knows who it is.
Oh, yeah. Here he is.
John residence.
Hey, John.
Hi.
How are ya?
Oh, fine.
I just wanted to chat. You watching baseball?
I'm watching the Let's Go ball game on channel 13. Detroit and Detroit Tigers in Cleveland.
Who's winning? Who's winning, John?
And then tomorrow is the home run derby in Miami, Florida.
Okay. Hey, John, I have something to tell you. I don't want you to be upset about this, though. But remember on the 4th of July?
And then the 11th is
The 11th is All-Star ball game in Miami.
Oh yeah, any Mariners on Boston?
I'm keeping count of the, because I have an umpire's deal. I'm keeping count of the deal here.
John, you remember that on the 4th of July?
What?
Remember? Okay. This don't get upset about this, but I went to the. You remember when we were talking on the 5th? I talked to you last Wednesday. I talked to you on Wednesday. John, do you remember talking to?
You were just kidding because I didn't. He wasn't there anyway.
Why don't you? John, I'm sorry, but I was there. I want you to believe me.
No, you wasn't.
Why?
You don't know where. You don't know where. What it is, anyways. You don't know where Centurion Kansas is.
I do know where it is, John. I'm not lying.
You don't?
What? Why don't you believe me?
Because I have good eyes.
No, but I was far away, John. The place was big. I didn't run into you there, but I have details. I'll tell you.
You don't.
John, I'm upset that you don't believe me because I'm not lying.
No.
Why would you ask me details, John? I saw it.
He was at Southwest Washington Fair, and he's just kidding. Because he wasn't there.
I was there. Ask me a detail, John. I saw the fireworks. They had kettle corn, John. Remember the kettle corn? They gave the bracelets, the paper bracelets out, John, and they had kettle corn and Wild Thing, and they had races. I saw it. It was at the Centralia Fairgrounds, John. All right. All right. Well, I'll let you believe it, John. You can believe whatever you want, but I was there, and I'm not lying. I'm not making it up.
I'll see you Wednesday at Keppel Lake.
At Lake Fair?
I'll see you Wednesday at Keppel Lake.
Lake Fair. John, is that Lake Fair?
Yes, I will. After Brian Crabb's after Brian Crabb's pizza thing at 30 days. Well, Brian Crabb's thing is no, that's tomorrow, isn't it? What day is that?
Today's Sunday, John. Lake Fair, I think.
What? Oh, okay.
I think that Lake Fair starts on Wednesday. John? Lake Fair starts on Wednesday.
Yeah, I will be there. I will be there.
At the Demo Burger booth?
Yep.
Oh, that's good. I want a burger, John. I'm hungry. Maybe you can stop by the studio.
I would walk around with you too.
Yeah, you wanna come to the studio and you could say hi on. You could be on TV because the studio is only like a couple of blocks away from there.
But I just get a certain amount of money.
Oh, yeah, what are you gonna get?
I'll have about $10.
What are you gonna buy?
Because I'm low on income.
You gonna get a cheeseburger? Yeah. Cheeseburger? John? You gonna get a cheeseburger?
I'm watching the baseball game here.
All right, John. Well, I'll let you get back to your baseball game.
There's no score.
Oh yeah, no points. What inning is it?
Detroit and Cleveland. Sunday night baseball.
What inning?
Top of the third.
No runs yet. Waiting for runs. Okay, John. I'll talk to you later.
What?
Bye. John,
Who are you going to have on the show today? Who are
you.
What?
There's nobody here. Oh, tonight at 2 a.m.? At 2 a.m.? Are you talking about, John? You want me to tell you what's going to happen at 2 a.m.?
Yeah. I mean, or 11:30.
Oh,
Is it the same thing that you have at 2 o'clock?
No, 11:30 is going to be.
It's different.
It's
Here's
different.
After the 11 o'clock news on Channel 7.
It's different. The one on tonight at 11:30 is going to be Jeremy. At 11:30 it's going to be Jeremy. I'll tell you here. I'm going to look at the one. I'll tell you who's on.
Karaoke and stuff.
Oh, you did karaoke-oli?
I wish I lived right next door to TCTV and I can come over to the TCTV.
Oh yeah, they have a part.
I can live in those apartments.
We ran out of commercials, even though I wanted to see the commercial. I got all excited for it, and then it didn't happen.
Okay. You know, we're on the west side, right by Capital Medical Center.
Yeah, tonight at 2 a.m., John, it's just me and Carl. It looks like. Did you see the band last night? Did you see at 2 a.m.? Did you see the bands last night at 2 a.m.?
Pardon?
Last night, did you watch the program at 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
Did you see it was bands, right? Did you see the bands?
One ball, one strike. In 2 hours.
Did you see the bands, John?
Pardon?
Did you see the bands last night? The Washboard Abs.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, John.
I have it on, after everything's done, I put on 96.1, mix 96.1.
On the radio.
Yeah, the one that's right next to what's called right next to across from the Inner City Transit Center.
Yeah, that's right next to the studio too. That's right where we are, John. You know. You've been here. You've been here before. Hey. Oh. What's happening?
Let's see. Put it back on Channel 7.
All right. Hey, John, I'm about to record a message to the future, okay?
Hey, Mariners beat Oakland today.
Hey, future, it's us, the past. John, we're talking to the future. John, say hi to the future.
Sunset tonight is at 9:06.
Bye.
Sunset's at 9:06 tonight.
Yeah? 9:06, huh?
I think the rides are moving. The rides are moving into into Olympia.
They are. I saw them.
For Lake Fair.
I saw them.
Yeah. So I think Waterfront is closing and everything.
Yeah, you're right, John. All right, hey John, I gotta.
You've seen a lot of holy police around.
Oh yeah. Well, John, I'll see you on Wednesday, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
You can swing by. You can swing my apartment, and we can go down together.
Yeah, I don't have a car, John. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.
Okay, have Carl swing by and pick me up.
Okay, bye. Well, no.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah. Carl's gone. John, Carl's gone. That's Wednesday. I guess we could look all the way back to Sunday. Monday. Next one is Sunday. Oh, with Jeremy, yeah. There it is, Jeremy and Chelsea. Bye. It's us the past.
To set specific recording time.
Yeah.
Oh, it went away.
You have anything to say to the future?
Hi.
Yes.
Hi.
Hopefully I have more money in the future, right?
McDonald's is open 24 hours by my house now. Bye.
Bye.
But only for drive-thrus. You can see that on the thing, which is the 3rd of July for us, and the
Actually, prison jail.
I have all my fingers. Me too. Hopefully I do tomorrow too. I don't know how much exploding I'm gonna be doing. But remember, fingers, cherish your fingers. Some people don't have them all. All right. Future. I have my fingers. Goodbye. The timer's going off right now. It's Tuesday. Check it out. Okay. I got spaghetti. It's the 5th.
Holy shit, dude.
July.
I was telling my uncle
5th of July.
it'd be something if people had access to watching and fucking just, TV commercial for Watson. You could talk to him and freaking. Holy hell, dude.
The computer?
All shit's gonna break loose now. All hell breaking loose.
It's us the past.
Except for I'm gonna keep off of Watson because fucking. Holy shit. Just, I have to.
Bye.
For me, nothing good comes from that. Some good, but pretty much nothing good. So. Yeah, stuff like that. So anyway.
Alright, here we go. This message to the
Just let you know if you're freaking curious about anything, you go talk to Watson.
It's us the past.
Yeah. Whatever.
Whatever.
I know what you called, so figure I'd call back.
And I have all my fingers. Hopefully you do too.
I
also have my fingers. Pass, thank you. We're at TCTV and
Pleasure Systems is here.
Oh, yeah, Pleasure Systems over there. Can we get a shot? There, hey, Pleasure Systems. All right.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Hey, future, it's us the past.
I passed. Hey, we got this device. We got the video synthesizer.
Look what we sound like.
We can see how we sound.
Maybe if we get enough practice, we can. You don't need to listen to. We can just like look at that and hear.
We can see what we're saying just by reading the synthesizer.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. What do you want, future?
What do you want from us? I've given you enough. My life of your demands. There's no demands in the future. I guess maybe we're just projecting what you think we want. You can't tell us what you want. I think you're demanding too much, but you're not actually demanding anything because you don't know. You can't communicate backwards. Okay, bye.
What's going down?
Hey, Mr. Ginsu. It's the program. We're on TV. How are you? John, say hi to the future.
I'm doing okay, I suppose.
Yeah, you're awake.
Huh? I'm still awake. I gotta call in for work in 5-10 minutes.
You gotta call in because your hips.
Pardon?
You gotta call. You gotta call them.
Yeah. See if I work tomorrow.
Because you're injured.
No.
Why?
Because I call them every day.
Oh, you call them every day?
Yep.
Just to talk to them? Why do you have to call them every day?
Find out what time I work tomorrow.
You what? They don't give you any time ahead of time?
That's right. There you go.
What? Like, how come they don't have a regular schedule for you?
Not particularly.
What kind of job is that? That sounds like garbage to me. You gotta get a schedule.
I don't know. You think about it however you will, but fucking been working since January, ain't I?
Yeah, I guess.
I haven't worked on the week. I don't work on the weekends, do I?
Well, that's good.
So far, if they put me on heavy duty, well, then I'd be working on the weekend.
So you just call.
I make more money.
So, but how far in advance do you call them? Just like every day? You call them on like Fridays, and they say, "Not Saturday."
That's right. And then I call them on Sunday, and they say, "Yeah, you work Monday."
If you don't call them, you get in trouble, or you just don't get to work.
Well, if you don't call them and don't show up to work, you get written up twice.
So, but they expect a call every time?
2 points for that bad thing.
And they got like
no call, no show is 2 demerits or whatever. And if you don't call and show up, well, you're fine. But if you want to know what time they're going to start, better fucking call and see.
They got to give you a schedule.
They change it once or twice.
Yeah. They should give you a schedule, I think.
If you only work half a day or something, you get written up or something maybe. Or less than half a day, you get written up.
Yeah. Well, that's bad. You should get a schedule. It doesn't seem very fair to not have a schedule.
Yeah, well, I pretty much know the schedule. The schedule is call every day at 6.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, that's like now. You need to call them?
Yeah, well, coming up, anytime after 6, I can call them.
Okay, because we only have about 6 minutes left on the program today. You can call them afterwards.
Yeah.
Is it hot? Hot down there? It's hot up here.
Hotter than F.
In your trailer, huh? You have no AC?
No, not in my trailer. Outside.
Yeah, the trailer's not hot?
No, my trailer's not hot. I got AC.
Oh, you do? That's good.
I leave it on about 70, 75, but it's pretty cool. Feels cool, so.
Did you have to buy it?
Well, it came with the trailer.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Because it's hot outside.
Yeah. I've been out, sitting out a little bit.
But you don't have a heater. You don't have a heat, right? Is that right?
My heater don't work very good.
Yeah. So your AC works, but your heater doesn't work, and heat's probably more important.
Yeah, that's right. But right now it don't matter because I only need the AC.
Yeah, well, you go buy a heater. Go buy a heater like now when it's cheap.
And if I time it just right, whenever I start to grow a crop of weeds, my 3 plants or whatever, 5 plants, whatever, 3 to 5 plants, depending on what they'll let me grow. I think it's 3. I have to figure it out. That's one thing I'm trying to figure out, is how many plants I can grow. I haven't really heard the actual amount. I know I used to be able to go 15, but now that was personal use, and I was a medical patient, so now I think it's only 3, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Being medical use, although my hip still hurts like a son of a...
Oh, yeah, it's still messed up. Is it getting better or worse?
It's getting better, but frickin' it still sucks.
Yeah, it might take a while for it to be all better.
Yeah. I gotta do some more exercising of different kinds if I can get it to pop back in.
You still haven't gone to the doctor about it?
Not yet.
You don't have a doctor at your work?
No, well, it's different. If you really need a doctor, you go to the hospital. They got, like...
You don't have, like, a small... You can't just go to somebody, you can just talk to them? Oh, are you okay?
Yep, just had to cough up a lung cookie.
Ew.
Yeah.
But yeah, you still got cigarettes? Everybody at your work probably smokes cigarettes too, right?
No.
No?
Hardly anybody smokes cigarettes.
Oh, even at the place you work? Maybe it's less popular now.
I don't know. There's only like... I wouldn't want to say how many because I don't really know. But I wouldn't think more than 10.
People used to smoke. Everybody used to smoke. Now they don't smoke anymore.
Out of a couple hundred or something.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
How many people are they all punching stuff? 100 people?
Pardon me?
All the 100 people, they're all punching things?
There's a few others do the same thing, yeah.
Man.
I don't know how many others. There's probably 10, 15 people, 20 people do that shit too.
Hundreds of punchers like this.
Yeah. Don't mess with them people. They will mess you up.
they'll open hand punch you in the face or in the throat.
They'll stab your throat. And none of it that sounds any good to me. But their hands are like rocks.
Yeah. Well, your hands are like rocks. Then they're good at punching, but not good at maybe writing.
I mean, hard as a rock, but still functional.
Yeah, you can't play the piano if your hands are rocks.
No, I can still play a piano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you?
I'm sure I can. Pardon?
Can you play the piano?
A little bit.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I've played quite a bit on pianos as I was growing up.
yeah, well, now you can play piano.
No lessons or nothing, just pounding out my own thing.
Just jamming out, huh? So your hands aren't so messed up from punching that you could still play the piano if you got one?
Right, I could still. I can use it fine. I can roll cigarettes, no problem. My dexterity is all there. If not better, just because I have to do other stuff quickly with my fingers.
You ever punched
Or I do punching shit, so.
You ever punched something outside of work and you're like, wow, I can really punch now?
No, I don't need to punch shit outside of work.
Good. Don't punch. Oh.
I don't need to. I get all my frustrations out right there.
Yeah, it's the end of the show.
Plenty of my frustrations come out right there. I'm pretty good at it, so whatever.
Show's over.
I see.
Thanks for talking to us today. Keep calling, leaving those messages. Call your job, I guess. Okay, bye. All right, we made it through another episode of the program, Losing Consciousness or Dying. I thought I was going to lose consciousness or die. Maybe. Here it is. Ding 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 ding. Thanks, Danger. It's Sunday. Born every night on 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22. Check it out. YDHWM.com. Yeah. 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. You get on TV. Crew, you guys want to be on the crew? Call in the message. 109 State Avenue, number 3. Check it out. Olympia, Washington, 9501. It's where we are. It's our address. Louis. Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV. La Bebe. Jordy, fabulous. Graham, Supperspot.com. John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers, that's you. You're watching. Thanks. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.